Hey, everybody. I'm Danny.
I'm Landon.
And we are.
Griswold Family Vacay.
And welcome to the Griswold Family Vacay Saturday Night Live variety show, where tonight we're going to be talking about 21 ways to see Disney characters in Disney World during pandemic. Before we start, I just want to say I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday night, having a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to come and hang out with us. We also want to say a very special welcome and thank you to anybody who's watching us on the replay, because I know that we do have quite a few people that watch us on the replay. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Hope everybody had a great day. Did you have a good day, Landon? What'd you do today?
Went shopping.
Went shopping? Slept half the day?
Didn't do school. That's the best part.
What? What'd you say?
Wait, yeah, I did. Wait, no, I didn't.
School? You did school.
I don't.
No, not today, you didn't.
Oh, it's because I got ahead.
Yeah, you got ahead.
Yesterday.
So on this...
I only had 5 things to do. I only had 4 things to do.
Mm-hmm.
And today I would only have 1 thing to do, but I did 5 yesterday so that I could get ahead.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So some things that happened on this day in history is that back in 1814, Beethoven's 8th Symphony in F premieres. In 1827, this is for all you Cajuns out there, all you people that are fans of Louisiana. In 1827, the first Mardi Gras in New Orleans was celebrated. And then in 1966, for all you NASCAR fans out there, Richard Petty wins the 8th Daytona 500, coming back from 2 laps down after a rain delay. And as you guys know by now, every day is a holiday. And so today's holiday is called Anosmia Awareness Day. And what anosmia is the ability to not smell. So with that being said, I have a question for the chat. If you guys will type in, my question for you is, what is your favorite smell? You have a favorite smell, Landon?
Mom's broccoli.
That's your favorite smell?
That's my least favorite.
All right, while you guys are typing in the chat what your favorite smell is, I want to go ahead and take time to welcome in the chat. First person I see tonight is Keith, BDF, the BFD, big freaking deal. Welcome in, Keith, and I want to remind everyone that tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern time, over on BDF, the BFD, he's having some very special guests. He's actually having Griswold Family Vacay along with the Hitchhiking Bones. So again, that's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We'd love to have you guys come out and show your support for Keith. Lori, hey, good to see you, Lori. Hey, Danny and Landon, looking forward to tonight's show. Thank you so much. Hey, Kit, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Blaine says, hey, all, and welcome into this edition of Saturday Night Variety Show. If you are new, we want to say welcome and make sure you hit the red S below. Also, hit the thumbs up for us. Thanks again. Yes, indeed.
Hello,
Thank
baby.
you. Thank you, Blaine.
Hello, baby.
Then we've got Keith wanting to remind me that he is not a cat. All right, Keith, no problem. And we've got Landon in here being silly in the chat. And we've got, let's see, who else? We just had a little bit of a chat jump here, or a lot of a chat jump. Who else we got in the house, Landon? Paul Vines. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Welcome in. Blaine says, hey, Landon, at Kimberly Griswold. You in there being Mom's name again? Oh, man.
I need my own Google account.
Hey, good to see you, Josh. Always on the move. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Fishers, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Najuma, good to see you.
I don't have my own
Welcome in.
account.
Najuma says, hey, Landon. Lori says, hey, Landon. Nick P says, good evening, Denny and Landon. Did you both get my postcard? We did, Nick. Thank you so much for that. It was awesome. We really appreciate it. It's right there on the table. There's a postcard. Yep. Hey, Q's Cruisers. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Hey, Landon. Hey, Danny.
Look what you did to it.
I didn't do anything to it. That's how it came.
Oh.
Here's a postcard right here, Nick. My road trip was insane last year, driving across 18 states in 28 days. Going 9,293 miles everywhere from Pennsylvania to the Outer Banks in North Carolina, all the way to the Grand Canyon before returning home through Colorado. Our country is so beautiful. I am so glad we got connected. Hey, thank you so much for this. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's awesome. Hey, Tommy. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Got some hellos going on. That's always good to see. Hey, Linda. Good to see you. Miss Linda says her favorite smell is bacon. Nick P says his favorite smell is bacon. Very nice.
My favorite smell is...
The Fishers say their favorite smell is the smell of a new book.
My favorite smell...
And Building Adventures. Welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all. Please make sure you smack that subscribe button down below. It's good to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Your favorite smell is chocolate? That's a pretty good smell to have for sure. Linda Barker says, hi, Landon. Blaine says, Starbucks smells pretty lovely. Or Krispy Kreme. Yes, indeed. Troy S. Hey, good to see you, Troy. Vanilla. See, that's one of my favorites right there, vanilla. That's a great smell as well. Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. Good to see you, Kenny. Welcome in. Let's see here. Roy and Becky, good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Awesome, guys. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. Nick's road trip makes me want to sing. I've been everywhere, man. Yeah, no kidding. That sounds like a heck of a road trip, though. It sounds awesome. Barbecue and a wood fire smells awesome. Yep. The printing they do sure is great. Love that app. It's called My Postcard. If anyone wants to send their own pictures. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so we're at the bottom of the chat. Landon, come here. So while Landon's off doing whatever he is doing, I want to, again, just remind everybody that tomorrow night, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock Eastern time, I will be special guest on Keith BDF, the BFD's channel. If somebody could please put that link in the chat for Keith, I'd very much appreciate that. Go over there and check him out. Also, March the 6th, this coming Saturday night, for Griswold Family Vacay. The Griswold Family Vacay Family Game Night is actually going to be hosted over on Fordman, Kenneth Oaks channel, because I'm going to be a guest on a Disney YouTuber friend of mine's channel named Gonzo. And the channel's called The Adventures of Gonzo. So I'm actually going to be over there at the same time that we would be having game night. So game night's actually going to be on Fordman Kenneth Oaks channel this coming Saturday, March the 6th. Some news. We got some news. Yesterday, you guys all know on spring break, we're going to be heading for 10 days down to Walt Disney World. And we made the decision for our 10-day tickets to get Park Hopper tickets. We've never had Park Hopper tickets before. So if you guys have any suggestions as far as using Park Hopper tickets or anything like that, feel free to put those in the chat for us. We're excited about it. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. The next things that I want to mention before we start our Before we start our topic tonight, which again is 21 things in 21 ways to visit Disney characters, is that, hey, welcome in, Miss Vicky. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. What I'd like to mention is that we do have a swag shop merch store. The link for that is in the description below. This is what our hats look like with our newest logo update on them. This is a fitted hat. It's actually a flex fit hat, so it fits all head sizes. I got myself one, Landon got one. And then, of course, we have t-shirts with our traditional
It even fits me.
logo look on there. So if you haven't had a chance to go check out our swag shop, please consider doing so. Also, I want to make note, and I've talked about this a lot, that my wife, Kimberly, sells an amazing environmentally friendly product known as Norwex. Now, I've spent a lot of time talking about it, guys, but one thing I haven't done is I haven't shown you, I haven't demonstrated what the product looks like. So tonight, I'm going to show you all the laundry detergent. So this is the Norwex laundry detergent. It's 2 pounds. That's all it is. It's just 2 pounds. This small little bag. But look, let me show you guys something. To wash a large load of clothes with this laundry detergent, all you need are 2 scoops this size. That's it. That right there, 2 scoops of that will wash an entire large load of laundry. So that's awesome. These bags will last for a long time, several months. So that's just something. I'm not good at talking about Norwex, so I figured showing you guys would be something that'd be kind of cool and a little bit different. Way less than 2 pounds.
Yes.
I also want to just take time right now to remind everyone.
Half a pound.
I want to take time to remind everyone that we do have a Facebook group. It's called, you better hurry up. It's called Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. If you're not connected with us in our Facebook group, please consider doing so. Right now.
Can we do it with the clothes that we got today?
No.
Okay.
Right now, we currently have a poll over on our Facebook group for this coming up Wednesday night's trivia. And so far, the winner, what's winning for trivia for Wednesday night is Harry Potter. So if you haven't yet, go over to our Facebook group. The link is in the description below. Cast your vote for what you'd like to see for this coming week's trivia. Also, we have a creators corner over there where you guys are more than welcome to post your upcoming vlogs, your upcoming live streams. Post pictures of your travels, post articles of anything you find maybe travel related or educational related as well. We like keeping that open and as interactive as possible. So if you're not connected with us on our Facebook group, please consider doing so. Also, we have an Instagram account which we share pictures of our travels and any other fun related pictures as well. And the channel, our Instagram page is the same name as our channel name. All right, so yesterday I went shopping at Target and I picked up something that a lot of people know a whole lot more about than we do, and that is Funko Pops. I picked up a few Funko Pops, and as soon as Landon gets back, we're going to show off what we got to you, and then we'll go ahead and start our talking about our topic for tonight. All right, so he's doing something, but while he's doing his, I'll show you guys what I got for me. I don't know if you guys in the 80s were big fans of He-Man, Masters of the Universe, but my favorite character on He-Man was Skeletor. So this is the Pop Retro Toys Skeletor on Throne, and it is a Funko Target Con 2021 limited edition exclusive. So I love Skeletor, and I thought this was awesome. So I picked it up. Oh, hey, welcome in, Jeff. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you come in the door. My apologies. Welcome in. And then Landon got a couple that he's going to show you. Man, people are waiting, Bubba.
I'm coming right now.
Well, let's go. Come show them your Funko Pop. Start with yesterday.
So the first
Oh,
one.
Paul, yes, this is a German. This is a German Mickey Mouse. Yes, indeed. And if you can tell on its foot,
This
it
one
says
is,
Disney Store Munich.
This one is some like special one, you said?
Yeah, it's special because it's a Target exclusive, and it's also flocked, which means it's softer than the others. And it's what? It's from the movie.
But the other one is from the movie that's coming out in 10 days, named Raya and the Last Dragon.
Raya and the Last Dragon. It's coming out on what channel?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. So here's it. Pretty cool. There you go. It's called Ongus.
Ongus.
All right, and then show them what we went and got today.
The one that we got today is actually like a really rare one. I think it's only at Target and it's about to run out.
Yeah,
Well,
we actually got the last one there because I had hidden it yesterday.
Yeah, you hid it yesterday, which is good because you didn't actually buy it, and thank goodness you hid it.
Are you gonna show them what it is or what?
It's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. And this one also is a Target Con 2021 limited edition exclusive.
Only at
Funko Pop.
Target, and Target probably won't have any more for like this Target. Won't have any more for like a really long time.
Yeah. So I know a lot of us when we were younger, boys or girls, we had things that we liked to collect. Like for me, for me it was collecting sports cards. And so I think maybe for Landon, he's going to start collecting Funko Pops, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you guys know anything about Funko Pops at all, feel free to let us know because I really don't know anything about them at all. Let me welcome in real fast Lisa. Good to see you, Lisa. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Also want to welcome in John. J&N Travels. Good to see you, buddy. What the heck is an Ongus? I have no idea. Well, I guess we'll find out whenever that movie comes out. I don't know. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start talking about tonight's topic, which is 21 ways to see Disney characters in Disney World during the pandemic. Because they're not doing like they used to. The old school way was to of course, you'd have character meet and greets where you actually got to go and meet the characters and get your picture taken with them and all that. But since the pandemic, it's not like that anymore. So instead of having parades, they have these really short, unannounced parades that are called cavalcades. And each park, each of the 4 Disney World parks has their own set of cavalcades. And on top of that, they also have different ways that you can see the characters, although maybe not up close and personal like it used to be. So I'm going to start off by talking about ways that you can see characters in the Magic Kingdom. And if you guys have been to any of these cavalcades, if you've experienced seeing any of these characters in these ways,
3 ninjas things.
3 ninjas. You have any tips for us As far as how to see the characters, please feel free to share them. We'd love to hear from you. In Magic Kingdom, the first cavalcade they have is called Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure Parade.
Why is this one so big?
And of course, the character that you can see in that one is Tinkerbell. The next one you have that you can see, and my good friend Blaine, Really Creative Travel, has an awesome short on his channel about this cavalcade, and that's called the Royal Princess Processional. It says Aurora, Ariel, Jasmine, Belle, Princess Elena, Snow White, Cinderella, and the fairy godmother on the mirror float, Princess Merida on her horse Angus, Rapunzel, and Tiana on the gazebo float. So that's a lot of princesses all in one cavalcade. That's pretty awesome. I know many of our Disney friends have more Funkos than we know what to do with. Yeah, you're not kidding about that. A lot harder to put Funkos in a ring binder. Hey, Papa Mozo, good to see you, buddy. I hope you had a great birthday this past week. Happy birthday to you. I enjoy Disney Plus. Funko Pops are a mystery to me. Yes, sir. Evans Family Homestead, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Pop, good to see you, Dad. Welcome in.
Hi, Baba.
Traveling Salvation Raid. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so the next cavalcade is called Fantasyland Friends Cavalcade, and that has Winnie the Pooh, Alice, Peter Pan, Aladdin, and Mary Poppins all on a float resembling a stack of wrapped gifts. It's from the Move It, Shake It, Mousky Dance Parade. Gaston on horseback and Tigger walking behind. Tigger is my favorite Disney character, by the way. Hey, Oklahomies, good to see you guys. Welcome in, James and Millie. Hope y'all are doing well.
That one kind of good.
Yeah, you did. All right, so the next one is called a Goofy Cavalcade. And that has Goofy, Max, Clarabelle the cow, Panchito, Jose Carioc on a float resembling a stack of gifts again, and a crew of dancers. That's pretty cool. And then the last cavalcade they have at Magic Kingdom is the Mickey and Friends Cavalcade. Has Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Pluto on a tiered float. It's from the Move It, Shake It, same float, and a crew of dancers. So that's really cool. Landon Hannah says hi.
Hi, Hannah.
All right, so then some other ways you can see characters in the Magic Kingdom are Rabbit, Piglet, and Eeyore on Main Street, USA, from the front of the park to the castle. You can see characters on the balcony of the Main Street train station. Goofy, Max, Clarabelle the cow, Panchito, Jose, and a crew of dancers. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto as well. You can see Chip and Dale dressed up in their Western outfits on a raft in the water near Tom Sawyer Island. And you can see the Country Bears on the balcony of the Country Bear Jamboree. So that's still a lot of ways that you can see. Still a lot of ways that you can see characters. Here's one that we did, Landon. You can see Stitch and Buzz Lightyear on the Tomorrowland stage. Remember when you saw Stitch?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I saw Buzz Lightyear too.
And then you can possibly also spot Captain Jack Sparrow on the Adventureland stage across from the entrance of Pirates of the Caribbean. So that's pretty cool. So then in Epcot, you have a few cavalcades as well. You have one called the Frozen Promenade. It has Anna and Elsa, and that's in World Showcase. You've got Mickey and Friends World Tour, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto. You've got the Princess Promenade that has Belle, Aurora, Jasmine, and Snow White. You also have in the Imagination Lawn, you can see Joy and Winnie the Pooh. Joy from the movie, what is that movie called? Love Disney characters. So much fun. Yes, ma'am. Joy and sadness. What is it? Landon! Landon! So in the United Kingdom, I can't even remember the name of that movie. You guys know that movie? Please put it in the chat. It has like joy, sadness, anger. What is the name of that movie? I can't remember for the life of me right now. What's that movie called?
What?
Has like joy, sadness, anger.
It's something like dream or something.
That's not the name of the movie. And then in the UK gazebo, you can see Mary Poppins or Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Disney Junior Motorcade has Vampirina, Doc McStuffins, and Fancy Nancy. I don't even know who Fancy Nancy is, guys. How many are we going to see this spring? Inside Out. Thank you, Keith. How many are you going to see this spring vacation while you were there? We're going to see as many as we can. As many as we can. Mickey and Friends Motorcade.
I remember Inside Out.
Yeah, thank you. Has Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Chip and Dale. The Pixar Pals Motorcade has Green Army Men, Woody and Jesse, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, Sully, Buzz, and Edna. Hey, Full-Time Dream. Good to see you guys. Welcome in, Ron and Judy. I hope y'all are doing well. And then so those that I just mentioned, all those above that I just mentioned, all the motorcades actually are in Hollywood Studios. Those are in Hollywood Studios. And then also in Hollywood Studios, of course, in Galaxy's Edge, which is a Star Wars land, you can see Rey, Chewbacca, Stormtroopers, Kylo Ren, and V. Marathi. And then finally, in Animal Kingdom, you can see the Goofy and Pals set sail. So most of the cavalcades in Hollywood Studios are done on vehicles, cars, like sports cars. Most of the cavalcades in Magic Kingdom are done on floats, and most of the cavalcades in Epcot are done in carriages, believe it or not. And then in Animal Kingdom, most of the cavalcades are done on boats through the water. So the first one they have there is Goofy and Pals Set Sail. And that has Goofy, Chip and Dale, and sometimes others characters. Then you have the Mickey and Friends Flotilla. It's got Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. Then you've got the Discovery River Character Cruise. Has Pocahontas and Meeko, or Rafiki and Timon from The Lion King.
Didn't we see all those?
And then the last one they have is called Donald's Dino Boat Bash. And that has Donald, Daisy, and Launchpad McQuack from DuckTales. And then, of course, those Camaros are nice. Yes, they are very nice. They are. You're right, Blaine. And then also, of course, in the past, they have what's called specialty character dining, where you can go and you can eat a meal, and the characters will come around to your table and visit, and you'll be able to have photo ops and stuff like that. And a lot of those are shut down now.
If you didn't get, go check out that short where we were actually there, and I got to play rock, paper, scissors with Mickey.
So Landon's reminding you guys that we did have a short from when we were in Disney World back in November. From our experience at the Garden Grill restaurant, which is in Epcot. It's a restaurant that's really cool because it revolves. It slowly rotates around one of the actual attractions at Disney World called Living with the Land. And that is an awesome, awesome place for a character dining experience. It has all your main characters. It's got Mickey Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
No, not Minnie
not
Mouse.
Minnie.
Mickey Mouse, Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale.
Goofy, and Pluto. Yeah. So that's really, really cool. And yeah, so Landon wants you guys to remember.
Really, like all Goofy did was this.
So Landon wants you guys to remember that we do have a short of him playing, what's it called?
Rock, paper, scissors. Not paper, rock, scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors. Does it have Pluto? Hey, Fatima,
Paper, rock,
welcome in.
scissors.
Yes, it does. It does have Pluto, right? It did have Pluto. Yep, it did. So the character meals. Here are the character dining experiences that are currently being offered at Disney World as of right now. Epcot, the restaurant Garden Grill. Hollywood Studios restaurant Hollywood and Vine. The Riviera Resort, which is a brand new Disney World hotel. Very nice, but also very expensive. I believe it's a Disney Vacation Club hotel. They have a character breakfast at their restaurant called Topolino's Terrace. The Contemporary Resort, which is right across from Magic Kingdom, has a character breakfast that a lot of people have heard of, known as Chef Mickey's. And the Four Seasons Resort Orlando breakfast on Saturday mornings at Ravello. Also, I believe recently, that Blaine, you'll be able to tell me this better, but I believe the character dinner at Be Our Guest restaurant, I believe they do have the characters in there as well. And I believe the Cinderella's Royal Table restaurant that you can actually eat at inside the Cinderella's castle, I believe they are doing character as well. But of course, the characters are social distanced, and you can't really get all up close and personal with them like you used to be able to do in the past. So, have any of you guys experienced any of these cavalcades or seen any of these characters in this new way, or been to Disney World since the pandemic started? If you have, please let us know. Landon, you about ready?
I don't know. Oh gosh, I can't stop.
Blaine says we ate at Be Our Guest a lot, and it's cool to see the Beast come out and also Belle. Yep, indeed. Jeff says one of the best restaurants that has characters, but it's closed. 1900 Park Fair. The restaurant I was talking about is the Grand Floridian. Oh, okay, the Grand Floridian Hotel. Nice, very cool. All right, guys. So, without further ado, I'm gonna bring on Landon for Jokes with Landon segment. Now, some of these jokes may be repeats. If they are, I apologize. But it'll just make it easier for you guys to get them right. So, here we go, Bubba. First joke of the night.
What does Olaf eat for lunch?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
No, you're right. It's lunch. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
What does Olaf eat for lunch?
Okay,
Blaine says I'm ready for Space 220 to open, which seems cool. It will be in Epcot. It was supposed to already be open. Yep. Actually, next week's show, guys, since Blaine brought up this, it'll be a good leeway into what we're going to be doing next week. We're going to be talking about the different restaurants and the different must-have snacks, must-have food items in Disney World. And that'll actually be the last Saturday Night Live variety show before we actually go to Disney World. So here in a couple of weeks, just make sure you guys are subscribed and you have that notification bell ring and turn to all so that you guys can catch it. Lunchables, iceburgers. Correct answer is iceburgers. Good job. All right, come on, Landon. Landon.
I'm coming.
Jeez, man.
Why does Snow White hate Instagram?
Why does Snow White hate Instagram? Hey, Shanna, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. COVID IV tag? No. No, this is actually a bracelet that I got for Christmas, I believe, a couple years back from my sister. It's a leather bracelet with a cross. Why does Snow White hate Instagram? It's a question. Anybody know? Hey, please stop. That's all people can hear. It's just you running around.
Sorry.
Man. Hey, Keystone, good to see you, buddy. Oh, it's not Cahoots. No, sir, it's not Cahoots. Not tonight. And actually, next Saturday, game night's going to be over on Fordman Kenneth Oaks' channel because I'll be a special guest on The Adventures of Gonzo. All right, guys, the correct answer here is because she only has 7 followers. Shannon says, hi, Landon. Can you come over here long enough to do your jokes? And then you can go act crazy, please?
Okay, fine.
Jeez, man.
Hi, Shannon.
All right, number 3.
After my jokes, I'm gonna go be my normal. We didn't tell them the answer.
Yes, I just did because you were running around all over everywhere.
I didn't hear you.
Come on, next joke, number 3.
How does Mickey Mouse watch YouTube?
How does Mickey Mouse watch YouTube? Remember, it's Mickey Mouse. How does Mickey Mouse watch YouTube?
Dad,
What?
look who you could have bought for me.
I don't know.
She-Ra.
Oh, Lord.
You know I
Mouse tube with his eyes. Got a couple of answers coming in. Looks like people are stumped on these jokes, Landon. You want to go ahead and tell them the answer for number 3? How does Mickey Mouse watch YouTube?
Yeah.
Correct answer
with his
is
iPad Mini.
with his iPad Mini.
Not his iPad Pro, his iPad Mini.
All right. Next joke, Landon. With Mini. There you go, Fatima. Good job. All right, Landon. Number 4.
Why was
Doth?
Be quiet. Why was Darth Vader bad at sports?
Why was Darth Vader bad at sports? You did. You got it half right. Indeed, you did. Good job. Why was Darth Vader bad at sports? Please stop.
Oh, that's just something under Peter.
He is dead.
Well,
He is dead.
is
He
Darth
can't
Vader
see.
Is Darth Vader dead?
He is now.
Oh, true.
He is dead. He can't see. We got a couple of answers coming in. What? Tell him what it is, Landon. What is the correct answer? He choked.
Oh.
There you go, Blaine.
He got it, Blaine.
Why was Darth Vader bad at sports? Stop, Landon. Because he always choked. All right, 2 more.
I thought it. Oh wait, never mind.
Come on. This one's a classic Disney joke, guys. Classic.
What was Gaston's greatest
Achievement.
achievement?
What was Gaston's greatest achievement?
Hey, Dad. Why is Skeletor so big? Why is the box so big? Oh, because it's the under the back.
Yes. Rats. Food. What was Gaston's greatest achievement? Eating that many eggs.
That was not very fast.
All right, Landon, you want to tell him? Correct answer is
Winning the Nobel Prize.
winning the Nobel Prize. His ego. That's a good one. Winning the Nobel Prize. All right. The final joke of the night is
What would you call a movie that is cross between Star Wars and Back to the
future.
Future?
What would you call a movie that is a cross between Star Wars and Back to the Future? Future stars, awesome, dark and light. Any other guesses before we tell you guys? Yes, awesome. All right, Landon, go ahead and let them know what it is. Correct answer is
Wait, I don't know it.
yes, you do. Man,
DeLorean.
DeLorean.
Because the car in the back of the future is called
The DeLorean, yep, because the car in Back to the Future is called a DeLorean. You're exactly right. All right, guys. So the last thing we want to do tonight before we end tonight's show, once again, is thank you guys so much for being here. Thank everybody else who's going to be watching this on replay. Is that if you are we want to thank our moderators and our partner channels, Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel, Magnificent Germany with Darren, Ford Man Kenneth Oakes, and also our oldest son, Adric, with Poxarang. We also want to thank all of you for being here tonight and thank all of our supporters. And if you guys would, if you are a YouTube creator, please put hashtag creator in the chat for us. And if you are a YouTube supporter, which means that you do not have any YouTube content, please stop. You just enjoy watching YouTube and supporting YouTubers, please put hashtag supporter in the chat. And a very special thank you to the supporters, because without you guys, there would be no YouTube. That's 3 weeks now. You hear me? So let's see. People are telling you thank you for the jokes.
Thank you.
Sit up and tell them sit up and tell them thank you and you're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mr. Jeffrey Resendez, supporter. Blaine, creator. Keith, creator and supporter. Fatima, supporter. Najuma, supporter. Lori, supporter. Lisa, creator. Ford Man, creator and supporter. Shanna says, thanks, Landon, for the jokes. sit up for 5 minutes.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Jeez. I appreciate you reading the jokes, Landon.
Thank you, Najuma. And you.
Fatima.
Fatima.
Keystone, supporter. Troy, supporter. Speaking of Star Wars, tonight The Adventures of Gonzo is Star Wars breaking news at 9.
I met Najuma, look. She said.
Okay, I see it.
Good job, Landon.
Speaking of Star Wars, tonight on The Adventures of Gonzo, Star Wars breaking news at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So you guys can go over and raid Gonzo and tell him the Griswold family sent you, or you can go to Miss Rockstar, Van Life with Gina. Tell her we sent you as well. Lisa says, nice meeting you, Landon. Well, why are you saying that to your shirt?
Nice meeting
you. Jeez, man. Great jokes, Landon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Paul Vines, supporter. Full-time dream creator. Papa Mozo, bless you, all my friends. Much love and peace. Bless you too. Thank you for being here. I'm creating a Star Wars video from a convention gathering, posting next week. Very cool. That's awesome. All right, guys. So I just want to thank you guys once again for being here tonight. It was a pretty quick show. We didn't go a full hour, but that's all right. 50 minutes works. We just want to remind everybody that coming up next is either The Adventures of Gonzo or Van Life with Gina. Your choice. Go over, check them out. Let them know that we sent you. We'd very much appreciate that. The next thing we have coming up for us is tomorrow. I'll be doing a premiere at about 2 o'clock Eastern Time of my firsthand experience of getting my initial bug shot today. Van Life with Gina at 9. Yep. Thank you, Blaine. Hey, Ann, good to see you. That's all right. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Feel better. All right. Thank you very much, Shanna. My experience of going through the whole initial round of getting round 1 of the Pfizer vaccination, I'm going to kind of take you guys step by step through that. Just kind of give you my my experience with it and any effects that I've had and stuff like that. So again, that's going to be at 2 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow afternoon. I'll just be doing a real quick premiere. Probably the video probably won't be any more than 8 minutes long, I wouldn't think. So we would very much appreciate if you guys could stop in and check that out as well. And other than that, the next thing that I have on for our channel is this coming Wednesday night at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Looks like we're going to be playing some Harry Potter trivia. So we'd love to have you guys stop in and hang out with us for that as well. I also can't leave tonight without thanking Mr. Dean at theliveplace.com for hosting us and over 130 other awesome family-friendly YouTube channels. If you guys don't know what The Live Place is, it's basically your TV guide for YouTube. It tells you, it gives you a lot of really great YouTube channels. As I said earlier, it tells you what days they're on and also what nights they're on and what times. So go over and check out theliveplace.com if you have not. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me check any last comments. Let's see here. Jeff says, I still have to get the bug shot. And says, my husband and I are celebrating our 45th wedding anniversary. Hey, happy anniversary. That's awesome. And thank you so, so much for taking time out of your anniversary to stop in and say hi to us. That means the world to us. Thank you so much. Congrats. Yes, indeed, for sure. Guys, that's an accomplishment. 45 years. Unfortunately, the sad truth is a lot of marriages nowadays don't last past 5 years. So 45 years is awesome. That's something that every married person can really admire and look up to and strive for. So congratulations to you guys. That's very cool. Papa Mozo says Moderna has done well, both shots. Oh, so you've got your shots, Papa Mozo. Very cool. That's good. Glad to hear that, my friend. You're good, folks. Have a good night. And you have a good night as well. All right, guys. So I'm going to bed very soon. I have been not feeling well. We'll get well soon, Jeff, for sure. All right, guys. So you got about 8 minutes. Grab yourself a snack, something to drink. Head on over to Van Life with Gina or to my great friend Gonzo and check out some Star Wars breaking news. Where are y'all from? Paul, we're from Oklahoma, my friend. Oklahoma. And thank you, Miss Lori. I don't feel bad. I just feel a little bit tired, and that's it. Other than that, I'm good. So if I sound like I'm a little bit lethargic or out of it tonight, I guess I'm just a little bit tired. But we really do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. Hey, Francisco, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. We're just about to end, about to wrap up the show. Van Life Voyages. What's in Oklahoma? Oh Lord, I could give you a whole list of things that are in Oklahoma. That'd be a whole nother show. One of the things that we really enjoy, and something that we might be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we might actually be doing a pop-up live stream from the zoo, and also maybe from the Cowboy Museum again. So please make sure you're subscribed and you have that bell ring for that. If the weather's nice, I'd love to get out to the zoo again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I believe Derek with Van Life Voyages at 11:30 Eastern Time is also going to be having a live stream. So you guys can go and check that out as well. Good question. Music singers come from there because nothing else there. Jeez, guys, come on. Oil, steers. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. I have seen more from Danny's vids than I ever imagined would be in Oklahoma. Yeah, thank you. There's a lot more here in Oklahoma than what a lot of people give us credit for. And we do try to bring you guys along with us when we go to these different places here in our city. We try to share them with you either through vlog or through live stream. So stay connected with our channel, and you'll for sure find out what we have to offer here in the state of Oklahoma. One thing I can tell you for sure is we have some pretty awesome sunsets. If you guys saw my picture on Instagram or Facebook last night, the sky was awesome. It was very cool. All right, guys, I think that's it for us. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Have a very blessed Sunday. Go check out Van Life with Gina, or go check out The Adventures of Gonzo. Tell them we sent you. We'd love that very much. And as always, take time to make memories. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.